Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys.
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know where we are, what's happening, what's going on?
Well, we just got done reading chapter 16 of Isaiah yesterday.
We did.
And I believe we were still going on about punishing Moabites and being shitty to them and fucking them over and general crappiness towards the Moabites. Is that about the gist of it?
I think so. I think they're doing pretty good at the moment, but they shouldn't get too uppity because
something like that. Yeah.
Isaiah says God's going to give them the smackdown or
right.
something.
We're going to decimate them or something. Or they're going to hate life or something. I don't know. It's not going to be good, whatever it is.
It wasn't perfectly clear why exactly, other than
right.
You didn't choose me.
God doesn't like the Moabites.
Right.
That's my impression. At least Isaiah doesn't like the Moabites. And he says that God doesn't like the Moabites.
Right.
One of those things is true.
Right.
Maybe.
Because prophet.
But also maybe true. It's only maybe true because I don't really know how much I trust anything that I read in this fucking book.
Well, not only that, but you were showing me a video about a prophet today. And
some of these modern prophets are really fucking crazy.
They're funny. They give secondhand cringe, man. It's real.
They're dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, they're dangerous and they're dangerous and they're scary.
Yes.
And they're only funny insofar as they're dumb. But
yeah, and embarrassing. I was embarrassed for the guy that you were making me listen to.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's
really fucking bad.
Oof.
I'll try to find a link to one of his things because it's something I've come across multiple times with this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's just really, really bad.
He's not okay.
I don't even know his name, but it's just I cringe every time I see something by him. So. Right. I'll try to find a link and put it in the show notes.
Do it.
All right. So yesterday we did Isaiah chapter 16.
Sure as fuck did.
Which means that today we're going to be doing
Isaiah chapter 17.
You ready to get into this?
I am.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie. Okay, so Isaiah chapter 17.
Yes.
Here we go.
We're
off to the races.
Are we off to the races?
A prophecy against Damascus.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing Damascus now.
If I'm in Damascus, I'm worried.
You should be because they're about to go down. Okay?
Okay.
See, that's how it starts. See, Damascus will no longer be a city, but will become a heap of ruins.
No, it's terrible. But the way you read it was fantastic.
Right?
Yeah, no, it was.
I would like that on a shirt. See, Damascus will no longer be a city, but will become a heap of ruins.
What a terrible thing to say.
In the Bible, right?
Yeah.
See,
It's not cool, man.
the cities of Aror will be deserted and left to flocks, okay? Which will lie down with no one to make them afraid.
Okay. So wait. Okay. So flocks of seagulls? Flocks of
Geese.
what? Yeah.
No,
What are these flocks of exactly?
I don't know, but they are going to
But they're not
going to
be, whatever they are, they're not going to be scared.
They are not scared, and they are going to lie down.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
The fortified city will disappear from Ephraim.
Poof.
Poof. And royal power from Damascus. The remnant of Aram will be like the glory of the Israelites, declares the Lord Almighty.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You got all that?
I got it.
Okay. In that day, the glory of Jacob will fade.
Okay.
The fat of his body will waste away.
Jacob, we're alluding to Israel here, I'm assuming, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
The fat of his body is going to waste away.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It will be as when reapers harvest the standing grain, gathering the grain in their arms, as when someone gleans heads of grain in the valley of Rephaim.
I'm not familiar with what happens in the valley of Rephaim.
Well, apparently when
So-
someone gleans heads of grain,
Yeah.
they stand up and take the standing ones, and they hug that grain to them in their arms.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And when that happens,
It's bad apparently.
I guess.
I would think though that harvesting grain is a good thing.
I would think that too.
So I'm having trouble with this comparison here.
Yeah, I don't know.
But maybe they're talking about they got to cut down the grain. So maybe
Okay.
they're cutting down Israel.
Okay, but it goes on.
Okay.
Yet,
Mhm.
some gleanings will remain, as when an olive tree is beaten.
Beaten. Yes.
Beaten. You know how you beat olive trees?
Not really, no. But,
Okay, well-
but I mean, I can imagine, like, I guess if there's a bunch of olives and you beat it, maybe they fall off.
Yes,
So, like,
that is-
I guess that's what happens.
That's how they gather the olives.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
They beat the olive trees.
I want to go visit olive tree beating season.
Me too.
That would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Leaving 2 or 3 olives on the topmost branches,
God damn it.
4 or 5 on the fruitful boughs,
I see.
declares the Lord, the God of Israel.
Okay.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
In that day,
In that day.
you know that
the one
day.
where the olives get beaten.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
And the harvesty gleaning
Yeah, the grain gets cut and carried.
grains. Yeah.
Okay.
In that day, people will look to their maker, capital M,
Yes.
and turn their eyes to the Holy One of Israel. They will not look to the altars, the work of their hands, and they will have no regard for the Asherah poles and the incense altars their fingers have made.
Okay. So something's going to happen that's
Mhm.
really bad, and
Mhm.
there'll be 3 olives left on the top of the tree and 5 on the lower branches.
The flowering boughs.
And the grain will be carried in people's arms, and then the Israelites will give up Asherah poles.
Yes.
Is that what I'm to understand here?
That's what it sounds
Is
like
that
to me.
Is that about the gist of it?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
In that day,
Yes, in that day.
their strong cities, which they left because of the Israelites,
Mm-hmm.
will be like places abandoned to thickets and undergrowth.
Okay.
But it seems
But
like
are we
things are
are we
going-
destroying the Israelites, or are we destroying somebody else?
and
does it
all will be desolation.
Okay. All.
All will be desolation.
Okay.
Now, I don't really know because it sounded like things were going good,
Right.
but
But they're bad apparently.
they're bad. Question mark?
And Damascus, I don't. Okay. I'm a little lost in this chapter, I gotta admit.
I'm
having some trouble here.
I don't really understand because if they're doing good...
Who's doing good?
I don't know. Damascus.
But isn't Damascus, like, not part of Israel, right?
Right.
So it okay.
But it sounded like they were doing right.
And then olives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Go on, please.
You have forgotten God, your Savior.
I have forgotten what the fuck we're talking about.
Well, the thing is, if they were giving up Asherah poles, that sounds like they were doing a good thing by God, right? They're like,
Right, but I think they're saying that in that day, when God makes only some of them alive anymore because he's shaking the olive tree and cutting them down and shit like that. In that day.
This is an analogy.
Well, yeah,
it's not real
They're
grain.
trying real fucking hard here. Like they're
it's not
really
real olives and it's not real grain.
Obviously.
I didn't get that. I didn't. So he's killing a lot of them and only leaving a few behind.
We're talking about murder still.
Okay.
I mean, this is God after all.
I forgot about the murder.
Yeah, and so once they're all murdered, good and stuff, and dead, then those few olives that are left, the Israelites,
got it.
They're going to be like, hey, these Asherah poles, we should maybe not worship them anymore. Maybe.
Remember how we're the only few still alive? And we were doing bad things.
Yeah, let's stop doing that.
We should not do the bad anymore.
And we should look at that guy over there with our eyes that we're not supposed to be able to look at, the God guy.
The God guy.
And we should turn our eyes to him.
Yes.
Because that's what it said. We're going to turn our eyes to him.
Yes.
We're going to turn our eyes to the guy that we can't see.
I didn't know that, like, the people were the olives.
The people are the olives.
I didn't get that at first. I'm so sorry. I'm a little thick. Sometimes I just need help. But that's why we read this together. Okay.
Yeah.
You have forgotten God, your Savior. You have not remembered the rock, your fortress.
You mean the one that Moses beat that water spurted out of?
I have no idea, but it's a capital R.
You remember that, right?
I do.
You beat a rock and water comes out.
Yep.
That's a real thing.
That happened in the
Bible.
Bible.
Didn't actually happen, but it said that it happened.
Right. I mean, they fought giants too, though,
right.
so whatever. Therefore, though you set out the finest plants and plant imported vines, so you're bringing in immigrants, remember, as slaves and stuff?
Okay.
So, though you set out the finest plants and you plant imported vines, so you bring in people from
Are you sure is this still a
that's what I think.
Okay.
Though on the day you set them out, you make them grow, and on the morning when you plant them, you bring them to bud, yet the harvest will be as nothing in the day of disease and incurable pain.
See, I think they're actually talking about plants there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think you got that one backwards a little bit.
Oh, god damn it.
So, yeah, they're saying
people?
Apparently now that wait, they're going to be of nothing though, right?
Yeah.
So now that we've been decimated by God, apparently.
Right.
Somebody's been decimated.
The olives and the people.
The olives and the grains have been decimated.
And the people.
That are people also.
Yes.
They've been decimated.
Okay.
And then they're going to try to plant their vines that they imported. Apparently, that's a lot of work to import those vines. Mm-hmm. They plant those imported vines, and they become nothing.
It's still going to be disease and incurable pain.
You get killed a lot, and then you get screwed over by God because your shit won't grow still.
Right.
I guess maybe.
But since you know this is coming, don't you just not waste your time then?
But they don't know it's coming. Well, I guess Isaiah's prophesizing it.
That's what I'm saying.
So technically, I guess they do know it's coming, right?
Yeah.
If you listen to Isaiah.
But there's probably a lot of prophets walking around saying shit, as we've discussed. So how do you fucking know?
Based on the way Isaiah is saying this shit, I don't know that a lot of people got it.
I didn't.
It's very confusing. Right?
I didn't get it.
I thought dude was talking about fucking olives, man.
Right? Like
what's going on here?
1 second he's talking about olives, but they're people. The next second he's talking about fucking grapevines that are actually grapevines.
Yeah.
Like, what?
How am I supposed to keep track of this shit?
I don't know.
Maybe just say what you're going to say, man.
Yeah, we don't always need the parables, goddammit. Woe to the many nations that rage. They rage like the raging seas.
Okay.
The Raging Cajun?
Sure.
Isn't that a thing?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Raging Cajun.
That
Where
sounds like
did I
a
hear-
wrestler or something.
Or a type of chips or something.
Probably.
Raging Cajun.
I'm sure Lay's has a Raging Cajun something
I,
other or something.
I have heard that somewhere, but I don't know where and I don't know what it is or why.
Right.
Okay, the Raging Cajun. Anyway, woe to the peoples who roar. They roar like the roaring of great waters. Those roaring roarers and those raging ragers.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
Although the peoples roar like the roar of surging waters, when he rebukes them, they flee far away, driven before the wind like chaff on the hills, like tumbleweed before a gale.
So these people were yelling at God, apparently?
They were like, God damn it, this sucks!
And then God shook the olive tree and they all
were
ran
like,
away.
oh, fuck. and then they ran. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. In the evening, sudden terror!
Okay.
Exclamation point!
Yeah.
Yikes!
Okay.
And before the morning, they are gone! Exclamation point!
Oh.
Or zowie!
I'm still having trouble tracking what's going on here.
Before the morning, they are gone! Exclamation point! This is the portion of those who loot us, the lot of those who plunder us. The end.
Oh. Okay.
What?
I'm very confused after this chapter.
I did not really get all of that.
I know that some people are not doing well after it. I know that some people died.
Apparently, Damascus is going to do good for a minute, but then they're going to get fucked.
Right, but I can't even determine whether he's killing people from Damascus or Israelites or both.
I think probably both.
Or looters now. I don't know. Maybe looters are the only thing he's killing. Whoa.
That's
man.
what I got. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Mike Myers.
Yeah, Mike Myers.
Yeah, I know. From So I married an axe murderer. Yeah. Excuse me, I think there's been a mistake. I ordered the large.
Right. Yeah,
that one.
Yep.
That's such a good movie.
It is.
We need to make the kid watch it.
Right. I think we have made them watch it at some point.
I don't think we did.
We did, because I know that they know the line, "Head, move."
No, they don't.
No?
Because we've quoted it and they always look at us like we're crazy.
Oh, okay.
And then we had to explain it and they were like, what?
I could still watch that scene in that movie and I will die laughing still.
It's funny.
It really is. It really is.
Pants! No! There's a piper down. It's such a good movie.
I mean, it's
if you think I'm sexy and you want my body. It's good
oh
stuff.
my God,
we've
gone off the rails here now.
Oh, well, I mean, So I Married an Axe Murderer is really good.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
And yeah.
And it starts off with Sixpence None the Richer. There she goes again.
All I remember is the cup of coffee.
I know.
Like from the beginning.
Woman.
We're gonna have to be careful here. We're getting into copyright infringement land.
I don't think that there is any way that we could be mistaken
as trying to imitate that.
Not at all. Not at all.
So, what are your thoughts on this chapter?
God's a dick.
I mean, that's usually our assessment on pretty much any chapter.
That and I love grapes.
Grapes are good. But apparently they won't grow if you're back then times. So, yeah, the way back when. The way back when.
Yeah. But somehow they survived through the ages. That's some hardy grapes.
It really
That's
must
a hardy
be. Yeah.
plant.
It's probably because they feared God. Some of them feared God and they lived.
The grapes feared God?
The grapes and the olives feared God.
Huh.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That's why we have grapes and olives today, people.
You should.
That's how that came to be.
You should also fear the Lord.
That's what I got.
Moving on.
All right. So anyway, now that we're just being
bullshitting,
that was Isaiah chapter 17.
Sure as fuck was.
And we will be back tomorrow with
more grapes and Isaiah chapter 18.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.